Morning, guys. Welcome back to the Joy of Resin. Doing a mold pull. I don't know if it'll be quick. So I think these are finally, obviously not a mold pull, but these are finally smooth enough that I'm ready to recast them with the silicone to try and make a mold out of these. Still fits. Okay. So yeah, that is ready for the next stage. Cool. Finally. Working on those for months. Slowly but surely. Again, not a mold pull, but this is the base plate for the project I'm working on for my friend for their birthday. Isn't it pretty? Actually, kind of looks like a nebula or something like that. A big space cloud. Okay, let's start with our color blooms coasters. See how those went. Much better. Ooh, love that. Really like the design down at the bottom. Okay, we're getting there. Starting to get the hang of this color bloom thing. Next one. Alright, so last time I did a black color bloom. Didn't turn out so well. This time it kind of did. Especially with the serious white background. So I think as long as I'm using bright colors and just very lightweight color drizzle. Ooh, look at that from the side. Neat. Alright, so black color bloom is not awful. It's just needs a little extra TLC. Alright, next up. Ooh, that one is pretty. They're all pretty. But that one's really pretty. What is that? The hell is that? Okay. Alright, let's pull our little goddess booty. See how it turned out this time. Okay, a little smoother this time. A little less micro bubbling. That's an interesting effect. These are the 2 layers of sinker that I poured in there that I had left over. Gonna need to, coat this one with a little extra resin and see if that clarifies it somewhat. One would hope. Okay, all right, let's pull our coffins. See if I manage to keep the bubbles out this time. Okay, coffin lid number 1. Tiny little bubbling. Okay, I'm happy enough. Coffin lid number 2. This is the one that I painted the front with mica powder, and it turned out really well. Okay, this happened to me previously when I made this coffin, but the edges kind of bowed out. Maybe I need to put this one in with supports around it. But the lid fits, and that's really all I care about. Okay, that sinker kind of spread out more than I thought it would. Not terribly happy about that, but oh well. Bit late now. It fits. And now for the heavier duty coffin. It makes me think of like a Templar's coffin or something like that, but there was some form of possession going on, some taint in the body that bled into the coffin. And then he rose and became a Death Knight or something like that. So sad. Hate it when that happens. Okay. Alright, we have the orb from our neighbor. Don't know why I said that so weird. I think we should all just expect weirdness from me at this point. And not question it. Let go, you bastard. Okay. Alright, well, the flower down in the front came out much better than I expected. I was kind of expecting a whole lot of bubbling going on there. Good lensing on the flowers, on the leaves. Got that big white orb down in the middle. You can see the kind of petri dish bleed through going on down there around the edge a little bit, at least on one side. It did kind of all go to one side when I did that. These little flowers down along the bottom kind of, well, they rose to the top of the mold, so not surprised that they are mostly invisible. And just a little bit of bubbling. Nothing to be upset about. I would call this one a success. Cool beans. Cool beans. I never say that. Alright, next up, last up, we have our Sleepy Moon Dragon with his hoard of treasure. It's hard to tell if I'm on camera because of the holder for the camera. But yeah, there we go. Nice little treasure hoard. Good coloration on the dragon. A little bit of that see-through going on the wings, which is what I was hoping for. Well, looks good to me. This is not going to be fun to file, though. Or sand, I mean. That's for damn sure. Alright. That's... Oh, real quick. Remember, I don't know if you guys remember, but the other day I had a flash cure on my pour, and a bunch of it stuck to the cup, and it's a lot of fun to pull this off. Still a little bit sticky in places. There's an uncomfortable feeling. Isn't that fun? And hey, look! Now my cup is like super clean. So as long as I don't try to, you know, mix resin in this, I'm good. But yeah, I used to have a bunch of resin caked onto these numbers and stuff, and now it's all gone. Ha! So thank you, Flash Curing, for wasting 400 milliliters of resin. All right, now that's it. So thanks for joining me, guys. I'll see y'all later.